He met with the players earlier. Heidi, where do you sense this team is mentally coming into this division series?
Matt, I visited with several players and coaches ahead of this opening game of the division series, and one thing I noticed was a sense of calm or quiet confidence. They feel like there isn't much standing in their way as long as they can continue to do what got them here. Well, that's easier said than done, but there is a lot of belief in this clubhouse right now.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now. There's still nobody out.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get yes.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even the soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
Joey Gallo is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. A little clip on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Stepping up is Oscar Hernandez. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play. Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Standing in now, Marcus Semien. He swings and grounds it to short. Fielded cleanly, and the inning will end as they're unable to cash. Ready to begin the 8th, and striding forward the designated hitter, Gleyber Torres. Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. Guys, the Blue Jays came into this season, of course, with big dreams after some major offseason acquisitions, and so far, so good. This ALDS game starts their quest for their 3rd World Series appearance in franchise history. And that was a close one, so they're asking for some time to look at the replay. Could see a challenge from them here.
Yeah, close play right there, no doubt. And we're going to have to take another look. And that's just tough to tell. We're going to have to see what they decide what to do with this one.
And it looks like a no from the bench, so the call will stand as safe. Into the box, Luke Voigt. As they'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Here comes set. Here it comes. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
The bottom third of the lineup hasn't put up a lot of resistance in this one. Pretty much has been sure outs other than that one hit. That really puts a lot of pressure on other guys to make stuff happen. These aren't the guys you usually count on, but it certainly helps if they can do something productive.
First delivery to him. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And this throw gets away from him. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch on the way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
Misses. Ball 2.
When a pitch is close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Yanks leave 1. We are still scoreless. So stepping in is Notice Gurriel. Comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
You got to tip your hat to some great pitching out on the mound and some exceptional defense. It has really made this an absolute tough game to score any runs in. But the bottom line is you just have to put somebody on first base. Just get the defense on their toes just a little bit and see if you can scratch a run across.
Here's the first pitch to him. Kevin Biggio is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer him dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Into the corner and slicing foul. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the 3rd baseline.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. Now the 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. And the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be the first-year shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Anthony Volpe.
Ryu steps into his windup. Here's the pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. That swung out and missed. We're even at 1-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer him dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Payoff pitch one more time. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gurriel is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Into the box, Gio Urshela. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Now batting, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here comes a Toronto skipper out toward the pitcher's mound. And that will be the last we see in this one of Hyun-Jin Ryu. Roberto Osuna has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth. He's set. Here it comes. In there. No balls and a strike.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there.
And the center fielder is under it to make a catch, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. We're knotted up heading to the bottom of the ninth as the Jays try to walk it off. Garen O'Day enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Bottom of the inning now. Former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. First offering.
Hey, these mechanics ain't out of the textbook The Art of Pitching, but he seems to be effective with what he's doing.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stanton is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth.
The batter, number 11.
Digging in will be Bichette. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Right back to him on the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Up next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the AB on its way. High and deep down the left field line. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking here.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Hit in the air to left. Stanton has a read on it. No problem with that one as we are headed for extra innings. Blue Jays. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Here's the first pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this run roving forward.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Now, haven't seen it in that entire at bat. What happens? It's the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Giancarlo Stanton now. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. He's set. The 0-1.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The set and the 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. A big-time strikeout and some raw emotion as he gets out of the jam. We're back with more of... Chance to walk it off, and now here is Joey Gallo. The winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch.
Well, that backdoor breakable just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Ball and a strike. Now as that one's fouled off. Now the 1-2 pitch. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move out from second to third. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's gone quickest to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but no, that would matter. Come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Count even now at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back all the way there on the mound. This is the count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. And the count will be full.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
And another foul ball. Possibly winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. Popped him up. Sanchez is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Marcus.
Next it will be Marcus Semien, a 2-out hit'd win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And they will walk off with game 1 here at home.
Man, the postseason always seems to deliver big moments, and this was no exception. A walk-off in the final at-bat ends it, and there's bedlam at home plate. Wow!
That one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Toronto Blue Jays win the opener here in the division series. Roberto Osuna gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. So the Blue Jays have taken game 1 of this division series.
Yeah, but remember, this is just a 5-game series, so getting that first win is really more meaningful in this round than it would be in the LCS or the World Series. Now, if they can win game 2,